Subscription to open your door.
Yep.
People are having to pay for a monthly subscription to open doors
Yep.
to apartments they already pay rent for.
Yes.
I am. What?
She's flabbergasted. She can't believe that people are now charging subscriptions to open your door. This is happening at apartments, gated communities, and even some HOAs are doing this now. It's becoming a trend. And I'm here to tell you guys, you don't have to do it.
Hello?
I know. Listen, a lot of you guys want to live in these luxury apartments. A lot of you guys want convenience. This is what comes with convenience. And they won't let you opt out of it. And guess what? People are just now finding out. What?
Huh?
You didn't read the fine print, did you? Okay.
You've been bamboozled.
Oh, you're going to want to watch this. Because this will directly affect you. I'm telling you exactly what's going to happen in the future. I'm telling you, don't fall for this. I'm telling you this now. So before you say, nobody told me. Watch this. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers, and I can't get there unless you guys subscribe. If you get value from this video or any of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. Guys, listen, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter, and this newsletter is completely free. How can you be free? You can't. On this newsletter, you're going to get everything that you get here. We're going to talk about the housing market. We're going to talk about gas prices. We're going to talk about budgeting and saving in more detail. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I've been a lender for 20 years, and I can assist you with this. This information is in a pinned comment in the description. Yes, this is landlords behaving badly. Listen, this is no secret. I tried to forewarn people that it's going to get worse before it gets better. Now we're starting to see that landlords and everyone else, especially the big ones, you know, the corporations. Remember what I always say over here. These companies aren't normal. I say it all the time. So it's no surprise that since they said to themselves, we can't raise rent anymore because people can't afford it. But what can they afford? Subscriptions.
What do? You get another brilliant idea.
Let's make it so that they can't opt out of it because they needed to access their own home that they're paying for. Oh man, why didn't we think about this before?
Pure genius.
Hey, so everyone has lost their mind. Apartment hunting, housing market, renting, whatever it is, you've absolutely lost your mind. So as I sit here apartment hunting here in Los Angeles, would you believe that I came across this place, $2,500 a month, okay, one bedroom, no utilities included, you have to pay for your parking, bare bones, 3 times the rent, $650 minimum credit, okay? I scroll down to the bottom, and I see that in order for you to access your unit that you are paying $2,500 for, okay, you must subscribe to a monthly membership to use your key fob. If you don't, you will not be able to access your unit that you pay $2,500 for.
Shakedown.
What are we doing? I know why people are burning down warehouses, and I know why people are running up on CEOs and sending them back to their maker. People are tired, and it is only going to get worse. This is quite literally something that the average American will not just work their way out of. They will not skip a latte out of.
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? What are we doing?
And see, here's my advice. You heard she said, you must pay the fee. And I would say, you must pass on that apartment. Do you understand what I'm saying? You still have a choice. And see, the problem is people look at the $2,500. They look at the fees. And then they still scratch their head and say, but this location, it's right downtown. It's near everything. Convenience, convenience, convenience.
You crazy?
Let me explain this very clearly for everyone. You will pay for convenience.
Fact.
Yes, what they're doing is diabolical. Charging you $85 just to enter your home. But if you want convenience, all the best amenities. A pool in the middle of downtown. Right around the corner is Starbucks. Right in your apartment complex. You can literally go outside, walk down the steps, and Starbucks is right there. Do you think that's accident?
No.
Do you think that they put a pizza and an Italian place right at the bottom of the steps? You think that they built a Chipotle at the bottom of your step, 30 seconds away from your apartment? That was accident. It's convenience.
Pay me my money.
And a lot of people move into these complexes and they think, man, look, I'm gonna save money. You order DoorDash every day. You order DoorDash every day. You think you're gonna be safe, surrounded by the whole DoorDash menu? That's rough.
I have been here for 4 years now. And when I first moved in, we had a fob system for locks, right? Little gray disc that you attach to your keychain and you just slap it up against the little magnetic-y thing and it unlocks the main door, your door, all those things. About a year and a half to 2 years ago, we all get an email from our apartment complex that they are doing away with the fob system. And instead, we are going to be on a phone app lock system.
Okay.
So fobs are going away. They're going to change out all the locks on every single door, and we're all going to be using this phone app moving forward. Also come to realize, right around the time that they put in this new lock system, they also started a new fee attached to our rent, which is called the Technology Connect fee. And the way they originally talked about it was, we're going to start offering internet as well, so that you don't have to go with any third-party internet providers, but that's totally optional if you want to opt in. A lot of us don't opt in. We use some of the more reliable providers that are around. But that technology fee still exists for everybody every single month. Because that technology fee pays for the app. The app to unlock the door. That technology fee is $85 a month.
Wait, what?
We all pay a subscription of $85 a month to unlock our f***ing doors.
That's rough.
$85 a month, almost $100 a month, not to live here, not for your rent, just to get in the door. Because the apartment complex, without a vote from its residents, without anything, the property managers decided this is what we're doing now, and we're gonna charge you for it. But it'll be great because it's tech, it's high quality, blah, 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 blah. It's better than the fob system. Meanwhile, the residents hate it. We don't like it. It's not reliable. It's a pain in the ass. And we pay almost $100 a month just to unlock our doors.
Will you continue
to get into the homes that we reside in? This is capitalism in a nutshell. We're going to create a problem. We're then going to solve said problem that we created, and then we're going to charge you for the solution.
Yes. Good old America.
And when we talk about how people are struggling to just survive, let alone thrive, it's because of this kind of shit. It's because we have moved to this place where we own nothing. Everything is subscription based. Even being able to get into your front door is on a subscription that if you don't pay, you don't even get into your own goddamn home.
Yes, that's tough. And that's horrible.
In the future, you will own nothing, and you will be happy.
Here's the thing. She was talking about how a lot of apartment complexes are now putting things together. That's right. They're trying to choose. They're trying to do everything for you. They want to pick your internet provider for you. They want to go ahead and choose the electricity that comes through. Hey guys, look, we're going to go with these guys. They're also trying to charge you for this technology fee to open your own doors. This also includes thermostats, smart thermostats, all of this other stuff. They're trying to include it in there. And then a lot of times you can't opt out of it. But the ones that you can't opt out of it, the reason why you can't opt out of it is because it's illegal.
Wait, what?
Let me say that again. It's illegal. They can't tell you who your internet provider is. They can't force that on you. That would be, again, illegal. You can't monopolize and tell people to use a service. But the gray area, the gray area is this. I can't tell you if you want to live here, to access this area, you have to pay additional fee. That's the landlord's choice. But I think this is a great time for Orlando University. I'm showing you guys how the landlords in this particular situation are basically trying to re-roll you guys. They understand that they can only make so much money from you. So they're saying to their guys, how can we re-roll these guys? How can we make more money on them? How can we go ahead and dust some proteins on them or throw them in the river like crickets? Yeah. We need to make them more. We need to make more off of this bait. We need to make the bait so juicy that the return that we get is astronomical. I'm going to explain how landlords are gonna re-roll you. Well, first of all, they're making money off of rent off of you. That's understandable. You're staying in the unit. They're gonna charge you rent. Totally get it. But now they're going to now start charging you $85, $90 to $100 just to enter your own home so that you can have keyless entry. But what if I told you there was a third way? And the third way is selling your data.
What?
I know. Listen, I know. I can hear the people in the back. Orlando, I understand what you're saying, but this is getting ridiculous. No one is selling anyone's data. Why would a landlord do it? Isn't that illegal? Oh, man, listen. Isn't it illegal for Amazon to sell your data? And you're using Alexa? I'm just asking. Seattle Smart Rent Apartments with home automation, irking tenants who can't opt out. Say that you come home and there's a note on your door saying you've got a smart doorbell and a smart water cooler and a smart refrigerator and a whole bunch of data. And then the radio host says, and you're like, no, I don't want an apartment that spies on me. Thank you very much. I'm showing you an apartment complex where the residents are saying, we think that they're gonna spy on us. We think that they're gonna use this data on us.
Damn.
The landlords apparently are saying, yeah, this is not an opt-out situation. We're going to do this for everybody. And by the way, this thing that you didn't want, it's an improvement and we're going to charge you for it. While some residents enjoy being able to operate home devices like their lighting, the door locking through the app, others are uncomfortable about the data sharing between SmartRent and third parties, as well as fears of a potential hacking. Now, let me ask you this, guys. Let me ask you this. Because I'm not gonna prove my point anymore. But I need to ask you this question. Have you guys ever thought to yourself, where are all these stats coming from? How does one company understand the stats of, at 8 o'clock, this demographic of men or women go to sleep at 8 o'clock? How do they know that? How do they know that most people enter their homes and don't leave? They're looking at your data. They're looking at when you enter your home and when you exit. And the data is easy for them to see.
Are you sure this is legal?
And then you don't think that they don't sell that data and make a profit on it and sell it to whoever needs that data? Yes, they do. Not only are they re-rolling you once, not only are they re-rolling you twice, but they're re-rolling you 3 times.
Come on, man.
For which you are charged $85 a month, a technology fee. So everybody in that apartment complex is being charged that fee. Try opting out of these fees, by the way. I did that when I was helping my daughter pay her rent, and there's no opting out.
Yeah,
you
that's
just
what I thought.
pay it. It's just part of your rent. And so this subscription is required in order to unlock your damn door. Yeah. But it reminds me of something that one of the folks that was at this conference that I recently staffed talked about, and that is how subscriptions are also hurting small businesses. So in this case, this huge technology fee is being paid $85 a month at Jillian's apartment complex times, 200. So I can guarantee you that what they are collecting has an upcharge. So they're collecting more money than they're paying for that subscription every month for that app, right? For their locks. But this young man was talking about how subscriptions are killing small businesses and making it harder and harder. So everything's a subscription now. A lot of the systems that the fabricators are using, you can no longer just buy the thing. You can no longer buy the tool or the equipment or the program. You have to pay a subscription for it every month.
This is literally crazy. Are you people insane?
She's not wrong about that. You can just see that with Microsoft, like software. Like if you try to currently use Microsoft Office, it's all on a subscription. That's right. You can't go to the store. You can't go to Amazon and buy the software, put it on your computer and use it for 10 years. They're not allowing you to do that anymore.
It's bad, real bad.
But here's the thing that I'm trying to explain to everyone is you still have a choice. No one is telling you that you have to get on a subscription plan. If you can't afford it, then don't do it. Don't let convenience erode your budgeting mind, your saving mind, your financial mind. Do not allow the convenience of being right there to get Starbucks, to be right there to go to a dinner. Those things, if you can't hold yourself accountable, if you're not disciplined, those things can destroy you.
You got to understand that I don't come up with this stuff. I just forward it along.
A lot of you guys will say, oh, I want to be here because I love that they have a gym and I love working out. I love it. I love it. But then you put yourself in a situation where every single time you get done working out, you go to Chipotle because it's right there. You said at the beginning of the year, I want to lose weight. At the beginning of the year, I want to get my finances together. But you know, it's going to be hard where you live. Not only do you have DoorDash, the whole DoorDash menu at your front porch, but then you also are paid high luxury rent. Then you also have a leased luxury car. And then you also are paying technology fees that you can't afford. Make that make sense.
You know what I mean? Like it's all about clicks now.
And while this is diabolical, it's not a surprise for me. And it shouldn't be a surprise for you. It's going to continue to get worse. You think $85 fees for entering your own home is expensive now? Wait till you see 4 years from now. It's going to be the normal $200 to enter your home. And people are going to pay it. No one's going to say anything until corporations figure out, oh man, there's a monopoly. Oh man, someone's making more money than me unfairly. That's when things will change. Not because of you. It will change only because the corporations that you guys are loyal to, they're not making enough money off of you. So please make the right choices. But if you like videos like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. You will love it. Also, too, guys, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks.